We are forlorn like children, and experience like old men. We are crude and sorrowful and superficial. I believe we are lost. The first bomb, the first explosion, burst in our hearts. While they continued to write and talk, we saw the wounded and dying. While they taught that duty to one's country is the greatest thing, we already knew that death throes are stronger. We loved our country as much as they. We went courageously into every action, but also we distinguished the false from true. We had suddenly learned to see. It is very queer that the unhappiness of the world is so often brought on by small men. The war has ruined us for everything. For us lads of 18 they ought to have been mediators and guides to the world of maturity, the world of work, of duty, of culture, of progress, to the future. It will try simply to tell of a generation of men who, even though they may have escaped shells, were destroyed by the war. We are little flames poorly sheltered by frail walls against the storm of dissolution and madness, in which we flicker and sometimes almost go out. We are so completely played out that in spite of our great hunger we do not think of the provisions. Then gradually we become something like men again. We have lost all feeling for one another. We can hardly control ourselves when our glance lights on the form of some other man. We are insensible, dead men, who through some trick, some dreadful magic, are still able to run and to kill. How senseless is everything that can ever be written, done, or thought, when such things are possible. We are no longer untroubled, we are indifferent.
If a man is not married at 30, it means that he has not been forced to get married yet. Men don't get married, but because they want to get married.